everyone, this is Emma, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the Desert Dusk palette from Huda Beauty, and it's pretty expensive in my opinion, but I saw the first one came out and everyone loved it, but I was like, it's too expensive, it's just too much for an eyeshadow palette. So I didn't buy it, and then I decided to buy this one because I had the 15% off of Sephora, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna treat myself. So I decided to buy it, and it got here like in 2 weeks because for some reason the Sephora shipment was a little bit delayed because a lot of people were ordering things. So I got it about 2 or 3 days ago, and I have not touched it. I've only seen it. I've only observed it because I wanted to do like a first impression and show you guys. So this is the little box it came in. It's obviously like cardboard, and it says Huda Beauty Desert Dusk Palette, eyeshadow palette, and 25.2 grams of eyeshadow. So this is how it looks like. And then the back right here, it says, it's like directions and stuff, which I have not read. This is the palette. Obviously super pretty packaging. This is Huda. Obviously she has super pretty eyeshadow on with her eyelashes and everything. So it's also cardboard, and it's black from the back. So it's actually not that big. For some reason I thought it was going to be bigger, but it's, if you guys have, let's see, the Kat Von D, this is the comparison. So I can definitely take this like when I travel if I want to take it. I thought it was going to be way bigger. Like these, I have the Lorac ones, which I also love. So this is way bigger than this one. So I thought it was going to be kind of like this. And I don't like to travel with these because if one of these shatters, I'm going to be like heartbroken. So this is way bigger. Obviously it has more shadows, but this one is a little smaller. So let me open it up. It has a mirror, which is something that I always like because I don't have like a compact mirror. So I usually use my my mirrors that I have with my palettes, or any mirror that I have like either in a powder or something. I usually use that. So that's the mirror, and then it obviously says Huda Beauty right there, and these are the eyeshadows. Super pretty. These are eyeshadows that I could use every day. It depends with every person with what you feel comfortable using. I can definitely use these every day. So first we have Desert Sand, and this is a good color to put in the brow bone. We have Musk, which is a brown, which is a good transition color. We have Eden, we have Amber, we have Blood Moon, which is a glittery one, Odd, which is kind of a maroon brown color, Celestial, which is a beautiful gold color, Nefertiti, which is also kind of a gold color. It's not that yellowy. We have Twilight, which is a pinky, Amethyst, which is kind of a plum color, Royal, which is a shimmery plum color, and Retrograde, which is kind of a purpley shade. We have Cashmere. This is a beautiful color, and you can put like this one all over the eye and just like a little bit of mascara. You're good to go. This one is Angelic. This is a pink color. Cosmo. This one is an extra glittery one. This one looks very chunky as like in comparison to the others. And then Turkish Delight. I love this color. It's just like a red. Oh, it looks like a romantic red. And then we have Saffron, which is kind of a dark red. And this orange called Blazing. So I'm going to test out a couple of them just so I test them out here. I may do a swatches on my Instagram if you guys want to check it out. So oh my gosh, this is, it's a very fine eyeshadow, and it's very soft. So this one that I tried out is Desert Sand. Yeah, this can totally go on the eyebrow bone. Let's check out Retrograde. This is a glittery one. And sometimes I don't like to try them out like this unless I know that this eyeshadow is going to go like that on my lid. Ooh, that one's a very nice color. And this one, Retrograde, can totally go on top of a matte eyeshadow, and then you can put this one on top. I'll do a closer look. Let's try out the Cosmo, which is the chunkiest eyeshadow. Ooh, oh, this is very delicate. Yes, this is, let me try this. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is straight up glitter. And I would advise if you use like some sort of spray on this one. I'm not sure if that's what she would advise, but that's something I would do. So that one's super glittery. That's something that you can use obviously on top of a matte eyeshadow. And let me try out Amethyst, this one right here. Like I said, it's something like when you swatch things like this, it's kind of deceiving because obviously you don't put it on your wrist, you put it on your eyes. So I'm not the best swatcher. I don't like to dig into the palette because it's going to ruin it. A lot of people do that. I don't want to do that because obviously I'm going to keep it. And this is a very nice purpley shade. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I didn't even try cashmere. One of my Instagram friends told me that I needed to try cashmere. So I'm going to try it. Oh my gosh, it feels so nice. They feel like, how can I explain it? Like a fabric that's super soft. Like a, oh, what's that? Not lace. They feel super satiny. That's the word I was looking for. This cashmere, I can totally tell it's a shade. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. And it's like a pink, like a slit pink undertone. Yeah, you probably can't tell, but I'll do swatches on my Instagram. Let's do, I always love orange colors, so I'm going to try Blazing. Ooh, look at that. That is amazing. Look at that. Super pretty. Let's try Odd right here, which is this kind of maroon brown. Very pretty. So these are very, very pigmented. Something that, the one eyeshadow that I would be very careful with is this one. Because if you dig in your fingers or your brush too hard, you're gonna ruin the little pan. So be careful with this one right here. Other than that, they don't look like they're too soft. So I really do like them. Oh my gosh, let's try them. Which one should I try now? Eden? This one right here. This is a very nice transition color too. It's also super pretty. So before I keep on rambling, I'm going to try them on my eyes. Like I said, you don't really put them on your wrists. That's why it's kind of deceiving. You have to put it on your eyes before you can really tell if you like it or not. So I'm going to put them on my, I'm going to show you guys on my eyes, and I'll tell you if I truly like them. So far, the colors are beautiful, and they definitely are eyeshadows I could definitely use on a daily basis. So for me personally, my eyelids get very greasy, so I like to use an eyeshadow primer. I used to use before the Urban Decay one, and I used an entire tube, and then I bought it after, and I think they changed the formula and my eyeshadow started to crease, so I was like, oh no, I can't do that. And I've always used this Lorac one, which comes with the palettes sometimes, not on all of them, but sometimes they do come with this small one. I decided to buy it again, and this is the small one, and this one will last a lifetime, probably about a year. So first I'm going to apply a little bit on each eye. And I'm going to work just by looking just by using my mirror in this palette. And I've already done my foundation and my eyebrows. I'll look down below everything that I used. But oh my gosh, when I got this by the mail, I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I wanted to like dig in and try them. I was like, calm down. So let's see what I actually don't even know what I want to do. So I'm gonna go with Nefertiti, which is this one right here, for the inner corner. Oh my gosh. Let's see. And I'm gonna try it with this synthetic brush. See if it works out. Oh wow. I remember when I volunteered for a while, I was volunteering for social services, and one of the ladies that worked there, she named her daughter Nefertiti. And I was like, oh, that's super cute. I actually like it, Nefertiti. I'm going to use my finger just so I kind of intensify it. There are just some eyeshadows that you kind of have to do that no matter what eyeshadow brush you use. And put it on the underneath as well. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do. I'm gonna try this orange color because I love orange. And it's this corner one called Blazing. And I'm gonna put it, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And I'm going to put that in the middle of the eye. They're very, very pigmented, so you kind of have to be careful. So that's how it looks like. And now, ooh, which one do I do now? You know what? I'm going to try this saffron color on the outer corner. Oh my gosh. Wow. And when you touch, for example, this saffron color and that blazing color, they're pretty densely packed in the pan. So it's not like they're super soft. But like I said, they feel like satin. So that is the outer corner. And don't worry about not being perfect right now because you always have your transition color where you can kind of fade everything out. Oh, just like that. Wow, that's super pretty. So now I'm going to go with a fluffy brush and I'm going to go with Eden right here. And just blend everything out. Just like that. That looks super pretty, just like that. Look. Whew. Wow, that's very pretty. Keep on blending. Circular motions. The more you blend, the better it looks. And you have to do it with a super light hand. You see how that makes a difference? The other eye. And doing eyeshadow is all about practice. I started practicing, when did I start doing my makeup? I think like eyeshadow I started doing in like college. Never did it like when I was in high school. I only wore like bronzer, blush, powder, mascara. I didn't even wear eyeliner. Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. Honestly, I could leave it like this and it'll be super pretty, but since I have so many glitters in here, I'm going to use one of these. Which one should I use? I'm going to use this Blood Moon. Let's see if I put it right on top of this orange. Oh my god. This is so pretty. Okay, so I'm using this one right here. Putting it on top of that orange. What am I going to use on the outer corner? You know what? Let's use this Retrograde one. See what happens. With my finger a little bit. Ooh. It kind of gives, I think you can use this color with any color and give it that like glittery look. Ooh. Yeah, I can definitely use this one with any of those eyeshadows right on top to remove that matte if you don't want a matte color. I'm going to do the bottom, and this is a Ulta Professional Small Eyeshadow shader brush, and I'm going to do the bottom. What should I do? You know what, I can even try it. Let me try this amethyst right here. And I'm winging this, I don't know what I'm doing. And like I said, that's how you kind of have to practice doing your makeup. If you fail, you just wash it off. And I know sometimes it's like frustrating because I was like, oh my gosh, I just wasted all this time. But if you don't practice, you won't learn. So I'm gonna dust a little bit of that fallout. And it wasn't even a lot. So just like that, looks so pretty. And they're very pigmented, strong colors. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could see this in person. It's very pretty. So now I'm going to do my eyeliner. I'm going to use this, what is this? L'Oreal Carbon Black Linear Intense Eyeliner. So just like that. And now I'm going to do some mascara. This is the Flower 3-Way Brush. It says Outstretched Lengthening Mascara. To be honest, I really like the brush, but the formula is not the best because it's a little, how can I say it? It's like, it has like little balls, like dry balls, and I kind of don't like that. So if you're looking for a good mascara, you can definitely use the L'Oreal Telescopic. That one is for sure my favorite. So this is how it looks. It looks super pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Honestly, I'm going to take this tomorrow to work. It looks so pretty. Obviously, I don't, I kind of don't like to use false eyelashes just because they're just like too much for me. Like if I'm going to do something like this, like I can take this to work and get away with it, but if I do like eyelashes, I'm just going to look a little off. I'll do eyelashes if I'm going to go out. If I'm dressed super cute, but like this I can totally take to like work. Look. So this is how it looks. I really like it. This is totally a palette that I can use on a daily basis. To be honest, you can use this shade just by itself. You can use Nefertiti just by itself. And obviously if you want to go all out, you can do a nice orange eye. You can do a purple eye. You can do a nice dark eye, wing it, do like a nice brown wing. So there is a lot of potential in this palette. Obviously, this is something that I would use you know, everyone has different preferences on their eyeshadow. That's one of my makeup addictions is buying eyeshadow palettes, and I only buy things that I see myself using, because if I'm just gonna have another brown palette, like, it doesn't really make sense to me because I have that. So this is totally a super nice eyeshadow palette to add to my collection. I really recommend it because, like I said, the quality of the eyeshadows is amazing. It's a little expensive, to be honest, $65, but like I said, if you want to invest in some good eyeshadows, this is a really nice one. And I haven't bought the first one, which I feel inclined to getting, because I heard Huda that she mentioned that they were like sisters, so they're meant to be used with each other. Because if this one was just an eyeshadow palette to be used by itself, it would have a black. It doesn't have a black, and the other one does have a black. So I'll see if I want to spend another $65 in that eyeshadow palette. And I'll tell you guys if I do or not. But like I said, I really do recommend it. It's so pretty. If you like glitter, definitely you will love this eyeshadow palette. And I'll be posting more pictures on my Instagram with this eyeshadow palette. And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to comment down below if you guys want to see any specific videos for me to film. Anything you guys want to see, I'll be glad to do anything pretty much. I really love just interacting with you guys. I love interacting with you on Instagram. I really like that. I don't know, it just makes me feel super warm and fuzzy on the inside. So thank you guys so much for watching again. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah.